What's happening? T-minus 15 seconds.
Do you think we should bring the camera a bit closer?
So what's on today's schedule? It's Monday.
Thank you for the nomination from the BT Industry Agency Award. I think we might do a little behind the scenes of that. I think we're going to get catch up with Frankie Hobbs in America.
Emily was in Mexico with Tom Julius.
Yes, I think they're on their way back today.
Hopefully they'll have some footage with them. Cheers. Happy Monday.
Happy Monday.
We're not very busy today, and not in a. We're busy in a way that we're planning, but we haven't really got many meetings, which is great because we can actually utilise the time that we've got to kind of push things forward.
I think people make themselves way too busy. I hate days when I'm locked into meetings the whole way through. Like I feel like I don't actually get that much done. Warren Buffett talks about it a lot, about not filling your diary. I'm a massive believer in that you need to be free to deal with what's right to deal with at that point in time, and if you book all of your time up, you never have an opportunity to actually deal with anything important. Yeah, it's nice to have days when it's not completely full. It's still very busy because there's people coming in every 10 or 15 minutes. It's very rare you can actually sit back and try and understand what's causing roots of problems rather than just fixing that individual problem. I'm going to lose it.
Hey, so wrapping up my first month in New York. Obviously came here from Santiago, short stop in Argentina, and have been in New York for the last 3 weeks training the new team out here. It's been a really sort of eye-opening and important trip as we look to replicate our training from the UK globally. It's given me a great insight on how we do things out here and really allowed me to stamp sort of our authority and make sure that we're consistent across the globe with how we run campaigns. After here, so I leave on Saturday, a week thankfully in the UK office, which I can't wait to get back and see everyone, get back to our global hub before heading out to Singapore, China and Hong Kong for the Formula E races, as well as helping my man Alex Burgess set up the new office. GOAT has allowed sort of us to travel the world, but more importantly do business globally, and these trips are really important for us to lay the foundations globally as we take our agency from just the typical sort of London agency and make it a truly global one, delivering global campaigns.
Behind the scenes fun.
But we can at least do a run through to see if we can get it. This isn't like the only take.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I'm ready.
I was told I was batting, and now you are.
Hold on.
What's happening? T-minus 15 seconds.
Right, back from probably one of the best Formula E weekends I've ever worked at, been to. What a race it was in Mexico this weekend. You know, such a good advert for motorsport itself, especially Formula E. The atmosphere was absolutely electric. Over 35,000 people. Stands were packed. It was just an unbelievable experience. We were activating with a few YouTubers on the ground. Both had an unbelievable time, really successful weekend all round. And then also to hear that the Voltage show back in London was such a success with Joe Weller and Bazinga. It was funny, it was very engaging, really made a big difference. So overall, a really successful weekend on our Formula E campaign. Looking forward to getting back to the office for more than 2-3 days and actually sitting with the team and reviewing the weekend and also planning for Hong Kong in a few weeks' time. So see you shortly.